Hi, it's Heidi with Nest Pretty, and welcome to my wardrobe. It's Wardrobe Wednesday, and I'm so glad to have you here. So, Nest Pretty is about making small choices every day that adds up to a beautiful life. And in my business, I like to curate ideas, I like to inspire, I like to teach ways that you can nest pretty in your own home. So one little nest pretty tip is to organize your closet once a week so that, and I like to do it on Wednesday because it's the middle of the week and I like to get it set and ready to go for the weekend because ultimately the weekends get pretty busy. Now, right now, you may be sheltering in place and you may be wanting to get a few things done around the house. So here's a little inspiration for you. Maybe try a capsule wardrobe. You have the time, you could figure out a capsule for yourself and it'll prepare you for when you're ready to get back to work. And you have to get dressed every day. You might as well enjoy it. So one thing I love to do in my business is help people to organize their closets, but I also love to share essential oils. So the essential oil of the evening is going to be Northern Lights Black Spruce, which I'm gonna say is my all-time favorite. And I just put a little drop in my hand and I'm just gonna take a deep inhale. And it's kind of like walking through the forest, which is pretty fantastic, especially if you're stuck inside your house. So you know when you walk through the forest, generally speaking, it's a very relaxing thing to do. And it really grounds you and helps you to feel calm and in control. And that's kind of like what putting that drop of oil in your hand is like. It's fantastic. So if you've ever wanted to use essential oils in your home, I would love to help you, introduce you to the best essential oils on the earth. So let's get started organizing my closet. So it's been a few weeks since I've had you here. I was on vacation, I had some guests, and then everything blew up. So generally what I like to do is pull out any empty hangers because I will just take these into the laundry room so that they're ready for clean clothes. Now sometimes I get in a hurry and I will just hang dirty clothes on my hanger here, which is kind of funny because I have a hamper right here. So let's see, some more hangers. Now, with a capsule wardrobe, what I have done is choose a foundational neutral. And my foundational neutral is navy blue and white. And then from there, I add little pops of color. But you know what helps me to stay on track with my capsule wardrobe is avoiding trends. And it's pretty easy for me to do that because my style is very classic. I love the look of Audrey Hepburn in a black, pencil outfit, head to toe, monochromatic. I love that. That's not true for everybody, but once you know your style, it's very easy to avoid the trends. So the trends are things that maybe you buy on a whim, maybe you get on sale, and then they end up sitting back there, maybe with the tag still on it. Ultimately just causing confusion because maybe you don't have a skirt to go with it, or jeans, or you're waiting for a cardigan, or you're just not sure how to make it work in your own wardrobe. So for me, I try to avoid the trends. unless the trend is fantastic. Like if the trend is ruffles, I'm all over it because ruffles are kind of classic. I love them, especially as we get a little older. Ruffles are great. But you know, if it's gonna be, yeah, I'm not even gonna name the trends because it's neither here nor there. But you can look at your own closet and see how affected you are by the trends. And are you using them effectively, or are they just sitting in there causing confusion? So here's the thing about decisions. We only get so many a day before our brain gets really tired and doesn't want to make any more. So science is showing that we have a finite amount of decisions every day. If you use up like 6, 7, or 10 of them just trying to get dressed in the morning, then you may have a hard time getting a lot of stuff done at work or being productive in things that you really need to get done. So the idea behind a capsule wardrobe is to reduce decision fatigue. And it's pretty easy to do if you plan out your wardrobe strategically. Here's the thing. I love black. I love it. But I live in Florida now, so black isn't gonna work for me. So the next best thing to black is navy. So I feel comfortable in navy. It looks great with so many different colors. It's a foundational neutral. So if I have foundational neutrals that are navy, then I know any top I pull out of there is gonna go with. And I don't really have to think about it tons. So even though I haven't been in here to organize in a while, it's pretty organized. However, these two things have been on my door since the last time we talked on Facebook, so I'm going to put them away finally. And that's generally the biggest thing I have to do is put away my necklaces because it's a little bit of a safety issue. But I do love to have my necklaces like this because I can see them instead of in a drawer where maybe I won't see them and then I won't use them. So it's a small price to pay every Wednesday to put away my necklaces. All right, there we go. My closet is back to start, just like that. So I'm so glad that you came and did this with me. It didn't take long. I thought it would take longer this time because it has been a couple of weeks. But there we go. And that's the tip I wanted to share. Avoid the trends. And if you're like, what are the trends? It's that one thing that everyone's wearing right now. So, this is Heidi with Nest Pretty. Okay, here's a little experiment I want to do right now, and I'm really excited about it. If you want to get started with Young Living, if you order a premium starter kit this month, I'm offering 2 hours of Nest Pretty consultation over Zoom. We're all getting so good at Zoom, or we could do it on Facebook or FaceTime or whatever you like. But if you would like me to come into your closet and give you some tips and hints and tricks, I would love to do it for free when you sign up with me with Young Living. So it's basically getting 2 for 1. You may be at home right now thinking, I wish I had the tools to stay well. I wish I had hand soap that I love, that I know is good for me. I wish I had a house cleaner that I loved, that was good for me. It's not harming me. I wish I had a forest to walk through right now. All of those things are tools that Young Living provides that helps us to stay above the wellness line so that during times like this, we don't have to panic. We can just be smart, and we can continue to take really good care of ourselves and our family and our own wellness line. So if you're interested, I would love to help you on both fronts, getting started with your own wellness toolbox and also bringing your wardrobe back to start. So I guess the best thing is you could just contact me, but there's nestpretty.com is where you can find me all the time. I hope you have a lovely Wednesday evening, and we will talk soon. Thank you for joining me. Bye.